after because they had editorial input over the final product, according to two people familiar with the situation. This claim has been denied by Alex Holder and his team. And joining us now to discuss this further is Alex Holder's lawyer, Russell Smith. So Russell, looking at what Alex said there, do you think that Ivanka Trump perjured herself?
It's a great question, and the committee lawyers actually asked me before we did our first interviews with them. And I said, we're just going to leave it up to the committee lawyers. You know, I'm a civil attorney. Of course, we have perjury law in civil law, but a lot of this has to do with state of mind. She said on interview with Alex Holder in the documentary, 8 days after Bill Barr said the election claims were bullshit, she said on air that, you know, on the camera, that she stood by it, essentially, and that President Trump needed to pursue every available remedy to defend the American people and have every vote count. So and then she testified more recently in April under oath before the committee that she accepted Bill Barr's conclusion. So those are two opposite statements, and whether that's perjury or not, I don't know, because she could say that she changed her mind in 8 days. So I just don't know whether it's perjury, and we just decided to leave it up to the committee to figure that out and refer it to the Justice Department if it's perjury.
Well, the question is, which of her statements does she truly believe?
Yeah.
Do you believe the one that she told Alex is what she truly believed?
I tend to believe that, and I tend to think that more recently, 2 years later, she understood that she could be in trouble. This is my personal belief, for supporting false election claims. People are being charged with crimes based on that. And so I think she changed her story, honestly. Oh. That's just my opinion.
Russell, to that point, if she did believe what she told Alex, and she told the committee something else under oath, wouldn't that be the definition of perjury?
It could be, but it's her mental impression. So she could just say, I changed my mind. I'm not her lawyer, obviously, and I don't know what her defense would be. And I think there may be bigger issues than whether Ivanka Trump was lying.
Maggie Haberman reports that there's anxiety within the Trump family about what they said in the film. Should there be?
I think there should be anxiety for any presidential team and family that is under cameras for months and kind of forgetting that the cameras are rolling sometimes, because you never know what you're going to say. So it's remarkable that Alex Holder was granted this access, especially after Michael Wolff was given similar access and wrote a tell-all book. So what they were thinking when they allowed a filmmaker in there, I don't know.
Did Alex allow Trump's team editorial controller input? Did they ever ask for it?
Absolutely not. In fact, the opposite. Alex said at the beginning, could only do this if Alex, had full editorial control, because I'm a journalist.
Are you concerned for Alex's safety?
A little bit. We have a security detail following with him at all times.
Has he gotten threats?
Not direct threats, just wild statements about him from the left and the right, extreme left, extreme right, about him.
How problematic do you think this footage is going to be, legally speaking?
I'm not sure legally, but definitely it creates a bad impression about the integrity of the Trump family, especially Ivanka.
Russell Smith, thank you so much for being with us on New Day. We appreciate it.
Thank you.